Hi guys, good evening. This is the Judy TV show where we talk about marriage issues and marriage related issues. My name is Judith and it's a pleasure to welcome you to my page. Happy New Month, by the way. How you guys doing, my dear subscribers, my dear viewers? I hope you're all doing great. And to all those who have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. We're waiting for you to complete us as a family. Please join us. Subscribe to this channel. You'll be doing us a world of good to be part of this family, okay? Thank you. You promise you're going to do that. Just hit that red subscribe button. It doesn't take anything. Thank you. And so, in this video, guys, I want to talk about the annual drama between Tonto DK and her ex, Churchill Olakule, over their son, Andre, and the option that is left for them. First of all, I like to commend Tonto for the way she's bringing up that boy all alone. That boy is well taken care of. Cute, handsome, neat, and what have you. I also realize that it's a very painful thing for a woman to bring up a child all alone when the father is alive and when the father is well to do. It's a very painful thing. So I can understand where Tonto is coming from, her pains, why she responded the way she did. I also want to say that Tonto has now joined politics. For people that do not know, she was nominated as the deputy governor aspirant of her state in one of the political parties. Congratulations to her once again. However, I like to say that when two elephants fight, you know that saying, is the grass that suffers. If this annual back and forth between Tonto and Churchill continues, it is Andre that is going to suffer this at the end of the day. And I know too well that Tonto loves this boy beyond description. Bought him houses, lands, I think 10 plus of lands. So many things that she bought for this boy. But if this boy is not allowed to grow up in a society where he will be defined as a man in the real context of it, it's going to affect him in keeping those things. What do I mean by that? All this back and forth between his dad and his mom every year. Before you know it, his peers might start using using that to mock him. And that will affect his ego and his confidence as a young man. Before you know it, inferiority complex will set in. He might not tell his dad, he might not tell his mom. He'll just be dying in silence. But you'll find out that somebody, somehow, complex is now making him not to be somebody he's supposed to be. He doesn't have that audacity as a man. These are little foxes that spoil the vine when two couples are fighting or two exes are fighting like that. And again, aside that, this boy could meet somebody he's so much interested in marrying when he's up to the age of getting married. And the family of the girl could refuse him marrying that girl. And then the reason will be his background. So at the end of the day, you see that it's Andrew that is suffering this whole thing. Whether Tonto is right, whether Churchill is wrong, whether Churchill is right and Tonto is wrong, please, all I'm saying, you guys, either Tonto or Churchill, can approach the courts. That's the option I'm talking about. If it is Tonto, let the court tell the court that this is what you want. Let the court get the man to be paying so and so amount of money for his school fees and so amount for his upkeep. An amount can be opened and created, designated purposely for that. So that at every point in time, this man lives up to his responsibility. Because as I said earlier, it is not easy for a woman to bring up a child all alone. It's a painful experience. However, even for Tun to have political career, this back and forth, opponents, by the time opponents will bring it up and want to use it against you, maybe in the next 2 years or 3 years or 5 years, you will not be saying if you had known. Whereas you have an option of going to court, get this man to live up to his responsibility. And that's it. Everybody is just on their own. If you people cannot cooperate peacefully, If that is if the court is the option that you have to get it done, fine. Rather than this way on the social media every year, it becomes an annual drama. And to Churchill, I like to say, guys, I don't think I honestly I don't support the idea of Churchill joining issues with Tonto over this matter, because I can imagine where she's coming from, bringing up this boy all alone. And you know one thing again, there are some times that this boy could be asking her questions that it will just be tears all over. When the boy wakes up in the morning on the night before he goes to bed and is like, Mommy, where is daddy now? When is daddy coming? Why is my daddy not living with us? And so on and so forth. How do you expect her to handle that? What do you expect her to tell the boy? It will just be tears. So that's why I said, I know the anger, I know where she's coming from in terms of the pain she's going through. And then Churchill, you're not making it easy for her by trying to join issues with her, bringing receipts and cards and all that. Who are you bringing? Who are you seeking the validation? Social media in-laws? Is it very necessary? Much more than Andre? If she has stopped you from, taking your responsibility in Andre's life, you approach the court. Tell the court that you want the account details of the school where your child, attends. And then let it be decided how much you're going to give. The lawyer should advise you better how much you'll be giving and how much you'll be paying into such an account. Every year you get that done. Because Andre is your son. You have every right to wish him happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Children's Day, and what have you. But you also are not doing it right if you are not being responsible in his life, if you are not playing your fatherly role in his life. It's not fair on the mother, no matter what, how you people parted ways. Nobody's judging anybody here. It's only for Andrew's sake that I'm talking, that I'm lending my voice. If the mother responded the way she did when you posted happy birthday to him and you're reacting like that, how much more will Andre respond when he now grew up and got to know what his mother posted about you and what you posted about his mother? Do you people ever think of that boy? In the next 10, in the next 15 years, in the next 12 years? Please, Churchill, do the right thing. If Tonto stopped you from playing your role there, approach the court. Let there be an evidence. Let there be a proof. Keep it for Andre. A time will come when he's grown, he will want to hear from you what happened. Then you can now say, okay, this is what happened, this is what happened, this is all I tried to do, this is how I made efforts. That's better than all this social media enlightening people like you and Tonto. Haba. No, now, it shouldn't be. Please sheathe your sword and choose the option that will guarantee peace in this whole thing. And to Rosie, Churchill's wife, I like to say to you, honestly, the role you should be playing now is the role of calming your husband down. Whatever name you call him, baby, honey, darling, whatever, sweetie, whatever. When he wants to respond and write such a thing, just tell him, honey, listen, you are a good man. I know you. You are a kind man. You are a hero. You are this, you are that. Please don't do this. It's not necessary. For Andre's sake, don't do this. There's no need. When Andre grows up, you will see the evidence and the proof that you are strong in his life. Rather than coming to throw a bar up, take suya with beer, drinking it from the bottle. That's unladylike, by the way. Please don't do that. You are not trying to prove any point. There's no victor here, there's no vanquish. All we are talking about is Andre, for Andre's sake. Please don't do that. See how you can be talking to your husband. When you as a man, yes, maybe once in a while you feel like that, but it's your duty and responsibility to calm him down. You know how best to. You live with him. You know him in and out more than us. And so, having said that, usually when I do a video, I try to generalize it. I like to speak to couples generally. Couples that are separated or divorced or whatever. Please, don't let your children be the grass that will suffer the effect of your fight. These children will grow up and this thing will start affecting them. You have lived your life or you are still living your life. Please allow them to live their own. If there's any way you know that you're supposed to be a part of their life, paying their school fees or whatever, either as a father, as a mother, or whatever that is decided between both of you in a peaceful way. Co-parent peacefully. You are adults. You decided to go your separate ways for reasons best known to you. Nobody's compelling people that you must be together. If it doesn't work out, fine. I've always said that people should remain friends so that you give room for reconciliation. But if you have done all that and still there's no way for that, then if you go your separate ways, then don't let the children suffer that. It's your decision. You didn't commit any offense by coming to be a blessing to you people. That's the point I'm making here. Parents, please learn. Couples, please learn. So that these children does not grow up to be inferior to their peers, to their schoolmates or their friends or whatever. They could just be wallowing in ignorance, wallowing in inferiority complex. They might not tell you, but the thing will be eating deep inside them. Because at every point in time, somebody will throw it at their face. Is it not your mother that is like this? Is it not your father that is like that? If they want to get married, the family of the person they want to even marry will even bring up the issue. No, your background is this, your background is that. Make it easy for these children. That's all I'm trying to say here. That's all. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for watching as usual. And the comment section is always free for your comments. And if you don't like what I've said, if you don't like what I said, or if you have more points, or if you feel there's more that I should have added, please let me know at the comment section. But I've just hit the nail at the head. And I extended it to couples, not just to Tonto and to Churchill. Thank you so very much for watching once again. I appreciate you all, especially my subscribers and my viewers. And for those that have not subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. We're still waiting for you to complete us as a family. Please, please, please. I made it 3 times. Please. I made it the 4th time now. Subscribe and be part of this family. Complete us as a family. Okay? I'll be grateful if you do that for me. Just support this ministry. Thank you so very much, guys. I appreciate and celebrate you all as usual. I don't take you for granted because you are the reason why I am here. And I am glad that you're always there for me. God bless you all. Do have a wonderful night sleep. Take care. Bye for now.